doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy B, and as you guys can see, we are driving around town. It's a weird little, I guess you could say, cloudy day here in Utah today, and it's one of my days off, so I decided, you know what, we're gonna take a nice little stroll and just kind of talk about what's coming up in the future. Okay, well, I guess we won't know how clean the fucking windshield is now, but we are on our way out to good old Park City. Not even Park City, we're actually going out to the city, Salt Lake City today, so I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride as we enjoy the sightseeing of the highway and just in general, just, you know, kind of enjoy the drive. June's already going by, it's barely one day, so, you know, I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to get the Scion up and running, so when we go out to a place for my vacation, this car's ready to go and we have no hiccups. But it all just also depends on the situations. But as of right now, this car is drivable. It's been able to make some trips out to a couple different areas, so we'll see what happens there. But as of right now, I think we're kind of in a deadlock waiting for it to become better. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for what this car channel is going to be bringing. You know, in the winter, of course, this bad boy parks around, and I might not upload as often during the winter, but I still got the other, you know, big brown bus is what I like to call her, my Toyota Sequoia, that we could drive around during the winter and show some love to. But she's out of commission right now, so I gotta wait for a little bit. Also, what do you guys think about making this license plate protectee a freaking video, bro? Or not a video, Jesus, a sticker. I think it'd be sick to start seeing motherfuckers running around with a license plate protectee sticker. That shit would be fucking banging. It'd be funny as fuck. So I think we're gonna do that here in the near future. Let's do this. When I hit 50 subscribers, I'll release freaking, you know, I'll release some license plate protectee stickers. When, you know, and if we hit 100, then we'll start thinking about some other ideas. But I'll be back with you guys here in a little bit once we get out of this little traffic. I wish a lot of motherfuckers would stop moving here. I don't want all you motherfuckers, just a select few. But it's fucking beautiful out here, and there's nothing else I would, you know, there's only one or two other places I would love to live. Maybe experience like New York, but I heard the winters there are pretty bad, so this car probably wouldn't like it. We got a couple other places, but really, I'd probably stick to the Midwest or to the West Coast if I stayed, you know, if I left Utah. But this place is too pretty sometimes to even consider wanting to leave it. No, it's those moments that kind of bring me back home a little bit and make me realize, you know, to me, what's important. You know, I know to some people, you know, maybe there's other things that are important, but family to me has always been the more important thing. And you know, and any memory I have that I can associate with family or associate with a family events, you know, has always been well anointed and well perceived in my eyes. You know, of course, there have been some that, you know, of course, you don't want to ever have to go through. But at the end of the day, you know, you gotta know when to experience the happiness and realize that the sadness is just you remembering the good times, right? You remembering the happy times that you had with those that you love and those that you care about. And you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. My dad got me for graduation, my parents got me a 2003 Toyota Camry with this 6-cylinder, and it was a beige color. The Honda was black, but the beige, you know, this Camry was beige. And you know, at first I love the car, but I didn't like the color. And, you know, I always got thought, I got thinking to myself, I was like, man, the first time I get, I'm gonna paint this, you know, I'm gonna paint this car. And my dad's like, why are you gonna paint it? And I told him, man, I can't stand this color. He's like, well, you gotta appreciate what you got, you know. And I got thinking about it again, and I was like, man, my dad's right. You know, I never appreciated the fact that it's a car, right? You know, we can build it to ourselves, but why am I complaining about, you know, what it is? Like, my dad had a choice. My dad looked for a car, you know, just to give me as a gift, and I appreciate everything my parents have done for me that way. And I didn't realize that that's not the way you're supposed to be with it, you know? You're supposed to be able to appreciate what somebody's given you, and, you know, and thank them for even thinking about giving something to you, because my dad could have told me to fuck off. My dad didn't have to buy me another car. I still had the fucking Honda at that point. You know, he could have just told me, you know what, you know, shove it up your ass. You can fucking forget about the car, and, you know, you can keep the car you're driving. No, but I had to kind of realize that I was making a mistake by not appreciating the effort that they were putting in, knowing the circumstance. As I got older, I appreciate everything he does, and he he's actually was the first one that told me, you know, hey, you got the opportunity to fix this car to how you want it. Let's fucking do it. You know, he said, you got the money saved, you got the, you know, you got the backing, you know, with auto parts and stuff like that. Let's just go get, you know, let's go get everything we need, and let's get this thing from you know, from zero to hero. Let's get this thing from snow shit to snow bright. And, you know, and my dad was the first one to really motivate me into wanting to get this car back up and running, because I'll be honest with you, after my accident, it took me a year to get back in this car. I left it at my dad's, and I told my dad, like, look, man, like, if you want to drive it, but I can't drive this car right now.
So, you know, basically, it was a hard thing for me to do, trying to get in that car, you know, because all I could think of was the night that everything happened. But as, you know, as we went through, and, you know, and I finally was able to get more comfortable with it, I had the backing of my father to be able to say, you know what, we're going to go ahead and fix it. Let's get it back up to where we want it. And, you know, and this is where this journey started. He was actually one of the first guys that actually told me, let's make a YouTube video out of it. You know, let's see if there's people out there that had the same issues as you, that could go through the same things as you, and, you know, and kind of go from there. But I just wanted to touch up on a couple last things here before we end the video. You guys are just seeing some random video of me now, putting on some window shades. But at the same time, we've already done the gas tank. We fixed that bad boy. Sorry I didn't get any recording on that. We have our new bumper. That one's going to go up after my vacation. And yeah, basically that's all I had for you guys today. You know, I just want to say I appreciate everything you guys have done. Once again, you know, I wouldn't be doing this shit without the support that you guys have shown, and continue to show me to this day. So I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July, because I think this is going to be going up the weekend before, or actually 2 weeks before, but I'll try to bring out another video beforehand. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate it. Don't have too much fun out there. Remember, stay safe on the road, and peace. Also, license plate protectee.
Okay, guys.